One of the cool things about being part of TRG is getting to interact and meet some Christian game developers. And so when I got the email that this trailer had dropped, I immediately thought, I need to do a reaction video to this. And so today I'm going to be reacting to the latest trailer for Eden Remains Arrival from Revelation Games. Before I get into the reaction, I just want to be transparent with all of you. I do know one of the developers on this team that's working on this game, so take my opinions for what you will. But without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Alright, so I got the trailer pulled up right here. Let's hit play and check out what Eden Remains Arrival is all about. Ooh, okay.
Traumatic event detected. Administering emergency stimulation protocol.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. That scared me a little bit. Okay. Planet looks really cool. So there you have it, the trailer for Eden Remains Arrival. I gotta say, that looked pretty cool. Let's go through the trailer a little bit to a few different points that I thought kind of stuck out to me and look at a few different things that I think are worth noting. So first and foremost, it looks like we've crash landed on a planet somewhere, and so I think a key component to the game is going to be surviving on this planet, maybe collecting resources, definitely fighting to survive as well. As we saw with later in the trailer, you're fighting different creatures and even some other kind of civilians or maybe a militia group. I don't know, but it seems like you'll be fighting for survival. One thing that really got me excited though, let me show you. So this scene right here, let me replay it.
Traumatic event detected.
That voice reminds me so much of the voice from Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, and then as it loads in,
Administering emergency stimulation.
It just makes me think of Samus's visor from Metroid Prime, which is always a good thing. That gets me even more excited. I know we're not playing as Samus, but still, anything that makes me think of my girl Samus gets me hyped.
Protocol.
So you can see here especially, you're going to be engaging in some combat, you're going to get some weapons, and as always, I like the details in these kinds of games where you see the ammo counter on the actual display of the gun. It just makes it easier, makes it more immersive, and I think that it's just a nice touch. And so with this scene here in particular, this is where I get the idea for resource management. It looks like you're mining for materials or minerals, kind of like No Man's Sky, so I think resource management and crafting are going to play into this game as well, which as I've gotten older, I have less patience for, but it all depends on how it's done. If it's done well and it's not, if there's not like a whole lot of stuff to craft and all that stuff, I feel like I'm not making any sense. As long as it's not like an absorbent amount of stuff like Animal Crossing New Horizons, I think I'll be okay and I'll be able to enjoy this. So this scene right here, you know, you're coming across a base, you're coming across some different space marines, I guess. Maybe this is a prelude to Metroid, I don't know. But you're definitely going to have to fight for survival on this planet, not just against these space creatures, but against this militia group, and who knows what kind of stuff they're trying to do on this planet, so you might uncover a conspiracy. I don't know, it leaves a lot of questions, definitely gets me intrigued. And one other thing I want to go over is this scene right here, towards the end. I don't know why, but it makes me think of both Tremors and also in season 1 of The Mandalorian, how they fight this giant like sand worm thing. I don't know, but it looks like this will probably be a boss or something difficult, but it looks cool. I like the little lights on the side. Those are probably weak points, I would guess, but I like the look of it overall, to be honest with you. And so this right here on the final scene of the trailer, I have to say, I really dig the logo. I really dig the way that the planet looks. Just the cool thing about Revelation Games and the games that I've seen them work on before is they have this cool, I don't want to say like low polygon count kind of thing, but it's this polygonal, simplistic look to it that to me, I love how it looks because it stands out from everything else that's out currently, and it gives it a unique look, but also a really cool look as well. But that's just my opinion. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. So that is the trailer for Eden Remains Arrival by Revelation Games. You let me know what you think of the trailer and the game down in the comments below, and if you're excited about it. The cool thing about Revelation Games, in case you didn't know, is that this is a Christian-based video game developer studio, which is unheard of in the video game space. Now, if you want to check this trailer out for yourself or check out Revelation Games, links to everything will be down in the description below. Thank you for watching this reaction video here on the channel. If you like what you see here, hit subscribe to get more, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any new uploads, and as always, be a deer, keep it locked here. We'll see you in the next video.